Variety show is a show for students to perform in front of their peers. There are a lot of students here at Neuqua that have talents and abilities that maybe haven't been seen in other types of performances in music or in theater, but they get an opportunity in variety show to be on stage and perform in front of their peers. My role is I'm one of the co-directors of the show, and that kind of expands from budgeting to planning to being part of auditions and selecting the talent. It's really pretty all-encompassing as far as what's involved with the show. And basically, Mr. Schaub and myself kind of split those duties and kind of divide out some of the obligations, but we come together to pick the acts and obviously stage the show as well.
It's just like a really fun experience. It goes by so fast, and it's just crazy that all that can be put on in just such a short amount of time. There's so much hard work that goes into it.
So what separates variety show from other shows here at school is that we bring in a significant amount of rentals for the show. All of the lights that you see, the sound that's hung is all rented and is all professional level sound and light design. And it's really an opportunity for the students to be able to perform on a professional stage because it's as close as you're going to get to one.
My favorite thing about being a host of a variety show is having creative control over what we wanted to do and wanted to say, because a lot of the acts and other activities in variety show, like Tech Crew, they had to follow a strict set of guidelines of what they had to do. But being a host, we got to come up with our own material, we got to obviously come up with our own jokes, and we got to pick who we wanted to host with, and it was really nice just having our own freedom and creative control over what we were doing.
I would say one of the biggest struggles of variety show is selecting the talent in the show, only because there are always several more acts that we don't choose that probably can make a case, and a really good case being in the show. How we try and do that is we try to balance the show. It can't be all of one thing, or it needs to be a mix of talents, and we do our best to try and represent different classes and different types of performances in different types of students around the school. But we always have to make some really tough decisions that I know don't go over too well with some people. That's definitely the hardest part of the show.
The tech aspect of it is just incredible. I am in awe by all of what these people can do and what they can put together. All the techies, all the props people, all of the lighting crew and the sound, and it's amazing, and I'm just this small part in this huge picture of this incredible show.
The other difficult part about the show is just making sure that we get the information out there and get enough students to come, because all of the lights and sound that we rent is a significant number, and we need to sell a certain amount of tickets to pay that off. And it usually comes pretty close. So that's one of the struggles too.